Let's start class with a 5-minute warm-up in move time. From low plank on the elbows, lift the glutes to the ceiling while keeping the legs straight, then lower back out to plank. Ready? Begin! From a tabletop position, extend one leg out to the side. Lift and lower the leg to the ceiling, tapping the toes gently to the floor between reps. Begin! One leg and the arms out behind you, placing the palms on the floor next to the hips for stability. Keeping the knee extended throughout, lift and lower the leg, engaging the glute. Begin! Nice work! Switch sides. Run in place, lifting the heels to the back as high as possible each time. Ready? Begin! Try your best. Halfway there. Lay down on the floor and lift into hollow position facing the ceiling. Maintaining this position, use the core to roll to the tummy and back to the back in one direction and then the other. Begin! Great job! Halfway. From standing, jump and tuck the knees in high. Ready? Begin! Good work! Halfway there. Lay down on the floor and lift the heels and chest just off the floor while pulling the belly button down. Ready? Begin! Fantastic! Halfway there. Now that we're warmed up, let's do a 5-minute stretch. Today we're going to start with our legs shoulder width apart. We're going to roll our neck one direction and the other. Back to the center, we're going to bring one ear to one shoulder. We're going to bring our hand up and gently press down as we bring the other hand out with the palm up, reaching toward the floor. We're going to look down slightly. Release, other side. Down slightly. Release. Intertwine our fingers behind the head. Gentle, gentle stretch here. And release. We're going to toe heel our legs further than shoulder width apart. And we're going to squat, bringing our bottom way far back so we have a flat back. And as we come up, we're going to squeeze our shoulder blades together. 2 more times. Really feel that hip open. Keep your knees out. Don't let them fall in. And up. Last time. We're going to do lateral lunges. So we're going to bring one leg up and out. And up and out. And up and out. Last one. Other side. Up and out. Up and out. Up and out. Last one. Up and out. From here, we're going to go on all fours. We're going to do fire hydrants. So from the tabletop position, I'm going to hover my knee. I'm not going to pour all my weight into the other side. I'm going to try to stay as balanced as possible. And I'm going to bring that knee to the outside of my elbow. Rotate out, keeping it high, rotate back and back in. 2 more times. As I'm doing this, I'm keeping my core engaged. Other side. From here, we're going to do a lunge. So I'm going to go to the side so you can see what I'm doing. I'm going to bring one leg forward, curl my back toes underneath. I'm going to keep my opposite hand down on the floor and I'm going to twist. I'm going to drop my back knee, shift back for a half split. You should feel this in the belly of the muscle. If you feel it at the joint, bend the knee slightly so that you can feel it here. Rock forward and grab your back leg and pull it in for a quad stretch. If you're having trouble balancing, keep a hand there. Otherwise, up. Release and switch. Same side hand up. Back down. Shift back. I'm keeping my back flat here. Shift forward, grab the back knee. And release. We're going to shift into butterfly position. Feet together. Outside edge of the feet together. You're going to open your feet up like a book. You're going to keep your back really, really flat and use your elbows to press your knees into the floor. Lift the chest and reach forward. Your knees are actively reaching toward the floor as well. Release. Bring your legs wide. Reaching the pinky toes out with an external rotation of the leg. Point the toes. And we're going to make wide sweeping circles from foot to foot. Trying to get our torso as low as we can. And then hold in the center for a pancake stretch. Really pressing the knees into the floor. And release. Bring the feet together and squat. Forward fold. And roll up. And we're ready for class.
It's strength time. Follow these moves and be sure to challenge yourself. We will give you a chance to pause the video and choose your number of repetitions so you can go at your own pace. From a knee hang below the bar, arch the back to engage the glutes and point the toes. Maintain that position as you squeeze the heels down to the glutes. Now it's your turn. Holding the bar in regular grip with hands apart and thumbs underneath, extend the elbows and bring the legs out in front in hollow position. Lift the legs as high as possible while keeping them straight and slowly lower them back to starting position. Now it's your turn. Holding the bar in regular grip with hands apart and thumbs underneath, pull up aiming for the chin above the bar each time and slowly extend the elbows again. Now it's your turn. It's fly time, where we will focus on aerial tricks. With hands apart and thumbs underneath, invert into an egg. Extend one leg behind you under the bar and straighten the other leg in front of you under the bar. Arch the back to balance and pull the legs toward the floor to fully extend into the split. Slowly bring the legs together as you turn the torso to the side as far as possible, aiming for the tummy to rest on the front arm and squeezing the legs together to spin around the axis and avoid a wobble. Slowly bring the legs back out to split and arch the back. To come out, tuck down. Now it's your turn. Hold the bar with hands apart and thumbs underneath. Hold the body up by pulling up and tuck the knees into the chest as you tilt backwards, extending the elbows as the legs come under the bar. Hook the knees over the bar, squeeze the heels down toward the bottom, and arch the back to engage the glutes. Without swinging, crunch up and grab the bar as high as possible and pull it underneath the bottom as you straighten the knees and push the legs into the hoop. To come out, slide the hands down to hip height, slide the bottom back to hook the knees, bring the hands to the outside of the knees, and pull up as you tilt forward to gently tuck down. Now it's your turn. From a seated position on the hoop, turn to one side and angle the body so the hoop runs between the glutes for safety. Lean back into the hoop, resting the bar on one side of the spine and hooking the neck on one side. Bring the outside leg up and press the foot against the far side of the hoop at eye height. Bring the inside leg up and press the foot against the hoop below the other one. Demi-point the feet and release the hands. To come out, reach up and grab the hoop at the top and twist it as you bring the feet off to sit.
Now it's your turn. Great job, everyone. It's time to come together and close the class with circle time. Thank you for joining us in today's class. For circle time, I'd like you to sit down with legs crossed, shoulders relaxed, and feel free to close your eyes as you listen along. Today's life skill is integrity, and I have a quote from an unknown author I'd like to share with you. Integrity is not something you show to others. It is how you behave behind their back. Sometimes the only thing keeping us on task is the knowledge that someone is watching. As we grow into our practice, so much of the work is not paced out or overseen by anyone. If you want to get stronger, it's up to you. You will have been given the tools and the direction, and it will be up to you to use them to your advantage. The results you see in your practice will be on your own shoulders. There will be nobody to blame or to praise except yourself. Let's close today's class with 3 deep cleansing dragon breaths. On the inhale, let's think of all the ways that we succeeded. And on the exhale, let's let go of all of our frustration so we can be ready to do it again next time. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Again. Last one. Thank yourselves for coming to class.